Hi, my name is Abhiram and I am one of the founders of this company called Biva, and Biva stands for like Business Intelligence Virtual Assistant. So the problem effectively we are trying to solve is like for the B2B side of the business, where if you look at like any modern business these days, so we kind of use like these marketing tools like Facebook, Instagram, like there are email marketing tools to kind of acquire customers. So there are like multiple set of like e-com platforms like Shopify, Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, where like the sales is happening. So if you look at like any business in general, they are using around like 20 to 25 tools, SaaS tools to kind of solve their business use cases. The challenge is from brand standpoint that we see is like, how do you answer these questions? How much should I spend on Facebook? How much should I spend on Instagram? Like, what is my payment costs? What are my logistic costs, etc.? The questions that we see like brands asking themselves. The secret to brand success is like, how do you kind of quickly, cheaply, and effectively answer these questions? The challenge that we see in the market is like, because this data collation is pretty much like half automated and half manual, there is a lot of like scope for errors, and most of the times the decisions are post-mortem analysis rather than like taking that decisions on the looking at the metrics on the fly. So if you look at like the solutions in the market, right, so there is like end-to-end solutions, more like the vertical SaaS solutions that are already there in the market, which are like glue. There is like Amazon specific solutions, there are Shopify specific solutions. It is pretty much an overcrowded market where they are giving an end-to-end answer to all of those questions. But what they are not solving is like there are a bunch of local marketplaces that are sitting there, which are like if you go to a country like Singapore, there is Lazada. If you go to India, there is Flipkart, Myntra, Nykaa. So most of these players are not solving the local marketplaces or the offline problems yet. So there's a data analyst and an Excel basically sitting there to solve this problem. Now there are like some borrowed solutions where you use like tools like Stitch Data, Fivetran would extract this data, use like DBTs or Airflows to transform, and there is Power BI Looker to visualize this data. But still the challenge is like, because there is no connectors to these different platforms, it's still like data analyst plus Excel. This is where like, the reason why this is overcrowded is because the entry barrier is very cheap, because Shopify or Google have like very robust APIs. That's why it is like overcrowded. And here there are no APIs to something like a Nordstrom Rack or Target or Walmart today. So which is where like the huge gap is. And that is what like our platform Biva is basically solving. One, because we are a no-code platform, we have an UI-based integrations to all these like APIs.
Sorry, Abhiram, we're out of time.
Okay, sure. So this is like our unique offering, and like this is our team right now.